Let's look at point of view for today. Point of view is the viewpoint from which the author tells the story. Through point of view, we are able to know more about the narrator and what information he or she can provide the reader. There are three main kinds of points of views. This one is called the first person point of view. The pronoun I, me, or my is used to refer to the narrator. The first person point of view usually creates a sense of immediacy. This means you feel like you were there in the story, and the first person point of view can offer a more reliable account of what is going on in the story. The second person point of view is not often used in literary fiction. This point of view usually deals with manuals and technical guides. In this point of view, the author is speaking or addressing you directly. The last point of view is the third person. This is quite common in literature. The pronoun he, she, or they is often used by the author to tell the story. This point of view gives the author a lot of flexibility and freedom to move from character to character, from event to event, and from location to location. One more thing we need to cover is omniscient and limited omniscient points of view. An omniscient point of view occurs when a narrator knows everything about all the characters and is all-knowing. A narrator whose knowledge is limited to one character has what we call limited omniscient point of view. He or she doesn't know everything. You're going to receive a text related to point of view from your teacher to read. Before you read it, I want you to think about these questions regarding point of view. First one is the narrator's point of view reliable or is it unreliable? In other words, is he believable or not believable? Does the narrator participate in the events of the story, of the plot? Or do you feel like the narrator is quite distant from the rest of the story? What would change in the story? Would the reader gain new knowledge from the new point of view, or would the reader miss out on important information? And finally, would the reader feel differently about one or more of the characters if the story was told from a different point of view?